Hey, Naomi. Are you okay? The wedding ceremony is approaching, so... Have you even arrived yet? Any later than you are now, people are really going to start worrying.
I'm really sorry, Tom. I can't make it over there.
Huh? What are you talking about? What's the matter? Are you feeling ill?
I can't marry you, Tom. The wedding is not going to happen.
Huh? Not gonna happen? What do you mean by that?
I'm sorry, but I'm worried about marrying you. I'm concerned about your job, about household stuff. And can I make things work with your family? I was thinking of all that and I got scared. So, could we forget this whole thing?
What? You're not serious! You do realize today is the wedding day, right? Kinda late to be saying that now.
What can I say? I'm frightened. I can't help it. Anyway, I will not marry you. I'm not going through with this.
Come on, Naomi. Take a deep breath. I know you're probably getting the last minute jitters, but you can't just simply cancel the wedding.
But I just can't go through with it. I don't want to get married.
Why are you acting this way? Okay then, we don't have to get married. We actually haven't submitted the marriage certificate. We don't have to certify it. So, what do you say? Can you just go through with the wedding ceremony? Just for appearance's sake? Everyone's already here. My folks, friends, the people from my office. My folks as well as yours are all looking forward to the beautiful bride-to-be. We could break up after the wedding if you want. Just attend the wedding. Would you please?
I can't do that. Even if it's just for show, I just don't want to have a wedding with you. I want to have a wedding with someone I truly love. I'm going to marry Nathan.
Huh? Nathan? Do you mean that Nathan? The guy I went to school with?
That's right. Nathan, the one you went to high school with. I've been seeing him for about a year now.
Huh? Seeing him? Do you mean going out with him?
Yeah, that's right. I realized I wanted to marry Nathan, not you. So, this wedding, I would prefer it never happened. Please understand.
Huh? Seriously? This does not make sense. We started going out like 4 years ago. And we got engaged 2 years ago. And you say you've been seeing him for a year? So you've been two-timing me for a full year. So, Naomi, you've been sneaking around behind my back. Is that it?
I wasn't sneaking around. I liked both of you. I just couldn't decide which.
That's not how things work, Naomi. You have a fiancé. You date another guy. That's what's called two-timing someone. And on top of that, Nathan? That guy is a well-known piece of trash. The guy used to bribe my friends. Always got into fights. One time he put a guy in the hospital and got suspended from school. The guy's a loser.
Don't say that about Nathan. Nathan may seem that way, but he is kind at heart. He needs someone like me to take care of him. He needs me. He has no family or friends.
Last I heard, he has a couple of brothers and his folks are still around. He has no family because he sold their property and took off with the money. That's why his family doesn't want anything to do with him.
That's just it. Poor Nathan, dumped by his parents. Nobody to take care of him. On the contrary, you, Tom, have a lot of friends, and your folks love you. Nathan, well, he's all alone in this world. So, I have to be that rock that supports him. Please understand.
How can I understand that? You're delusional. Wake up, Naomi. This is getting nowhere. Just get over here and we'll talk more. Get things straight. I'll cancel the wedding and we'll just make it a dinner party. Let's talk face to face.
That's not possible. I'm on the plane now.
On a plane? Where the hell are you going?
Somewhere that you or my folks will never find me. Besides, you and your folks will never acknowledge Nathan and me. In the end, you guys will try to forcibly break us up. So, we decided to run away.
Run away? You mean you're just gonna disregard it all and kiss everything goodbye? So you're gonna make me apologize to all these people and send everyone home? What do you plan to do about the cost of the wedding? How about compensation for breaking off the engagement? Are you and Nathan gonna pay for everything? So you're gonna sink all your responsibilities and run off with Nathan? Is that it? You really can't be serious.
There's just no turning back now. I'm sorry. I plan to have a happy life with Nathan. So please take care of things. Goodbye.
Hold on a second! We haven't finished! Get back here! Naomi!
Hey, Tom, what's up? It's me, Naomi. I'm back.
Huh? Who is this?
Come on, sleepyhead, it's me, Naomi. I was your fiancé. Forgot already.
Naomi? Seriously?
That's right. I'm back visiting my folks. How have you been?
You really have some nerve coming back here. I mean, break off our engagement and skip the wedding, and on top of that, take off with your boyfriend? I haven't heard a peep out of you in 3 years. You have the audacity to contact me? So, why the hell did you come back?
Come on, Tom. Light it up. I came back just for you. I decided I want to marry you.
Huh? You're still delusional, I see. Anyway, you're married to Nathan, as I recall.
No, we never got married. After that incident, we lived together for a while, but he never worked or did any of the household chores. I ended up working part-time to make ends meet. After a while, I got pregnant. Then he hooked up with another girl and left. After all that I did for him, he doesn't even marry me. What a pathetic creep!
I do kind of remember trying to tell you just that. I told you he was a loser. He's always been like that.
So, getting back to the point, now that Nathan is gone, I came back to marry you. Actually, you're in luck. You get 2 for 1. A beautiful woman and a cute little baby. So, pay the compensation and marry me.
Huh? Compensation? What's this about compensation? Who's paying whom?
You pay me, of course.
Huh? Why?
Come on, Tom. The reason why I'm all alone and have this baby in my tummy is all because of you, Tom. If you had been more forceful back then and convinced me to marry you, I don't think my feelings towards you would have changed. You should have been more persistent. I would never have been conned by that creep, and in the end dumped like yesterday's trash. It's all your fault that I ended up in this predicament. That's why you have to pay me compensation. If you pay me, well, then I will marry you.
I really can't comprehend your logic. Are you daft?
No need to worry, I'm not married to Nathan as I said. So, I'm clean. No record of me marrying or divorcing. My little baby and me is looking forward to seeing Dad. So, hurry up and repent.
Were you institutionalized for the past 3 years? Besides, why do you even think I want to marry you? I have no intention of either paying you or marrying you. And I sure don't want to be a father to Nathan's kid. I'm also going out with someone that I plan to marry soon.
Huh? You were two-timing me?
How am I two-timing you? I started going out with her after you dumped me 3 years ago. So I have no intention of rekindling our relationship or paying you a cent.
What? You can't be serious. If you don't marry me, I'm gonna be a single mom. I was all set to marry you, so I quit my job and moved out of my apartment.
That's not my problem. Besides, I didn't ask you to do that.
I don't recall nullifying our engagement. All I did was not go through with the wedding. You were having an affair. Don't go fooling around with other girls.
You're the one that didn't nullify the engagement. The moment you trashed our wedding and ran off with Nathan, I knew instantly we would never work things out. I talked to your folks and officially ended the relationship. So that makes us complete strangers.
How could you make all these decisions while I was gone? I'm at the bus stop now. Come and get me. Give me a ride to my parents' place. It's the least you can do. I'm gonna talk to my folks and reinstate that engagement. And another thing. Break up with that woman you're going out with right this second.
Your parents' place? It's no longer there.
Huh?
Well, in order to pay for the wedding and compensation to me for breaking off our engagement, they sold their house and moved away.
Huh? You can't be serious. So, where are my folks now?
I hear they're staying at your brother's place. Poor mother. She was in tears. That house was in the family for generations. And they had to get rid of it for this foolish daughter of theirs.
How could you? Forcing my folks to sell their house? Tom, you totally lost my respect.
You're not listening. They sold the house because of you. You canceled the wedding at the last minute and took off with that no-good loser. So your folks took the blame for your selfishness. Don't you even understand that? They had to apologize to all those people and sell the house to cover for you. How could you treat your folks like that? Real good daughter you turned out to be.
I didn't do anything wrong. The money they paid for the wedding, the compensation to you, they did that on their own. I didn't ask them to.
Well, whatever you think. Your brother and your folks? Man, they are super pissed off at you. They said they would beat you to a pulp. Then make you pay it all back. The house and property they had to sell, the compensation, they mean to get it back. Even if you have to work the rest of your life to do so.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I contacted your brother earlier while we were talking. I think he's right near the bus stop about now. Now you got a ride. Lucky you.
Wait a sec. Aren't you going to pick me up?
Now, why would I do that? I don't even know you. I mean, your own flesh and blood? Your brother is there, so what's the problem? Anyways, I'm really busy now. I have no time for your gibberish.
But if my brother gets here, he'll kill me. You do realize I'm pregnant.
Don't worry. I'm sure he'll take it easy on you. Seeing that you got a baby. Now, I'm not sure what will happen after the baby is born, of course. But I doubt he'll beat you to a bloody pulp. I mean, you're gonna have to work your butt out to pay them back. Can't have you incapacitated.
This is not happening to me. I finally got free out of that loser. I don't want to work myself to death day in and day out. Please, Tom, come and pick me up before my brother gets here. Please help me. Just this once.
Sorry, can't do that. I have nothing to do with you anymore. Talk to your family and work things out. I know it'll probably be hard paying the money back, but I hope things work out for you. I mean it. See ya! After a while, Naomi's brother contacted me and said he had picked her up at the bus terminal. He took her back to his place where her folks also live. After a long conversation, it was decided that once the baby was born, the child would be taken in by Naomi's relatives. As for Naomi, she was put under strict surveillance by her folks and made to work day and night to pay back her debts. They promised me that they would keep a close eye on her so that she would never bother me again. Hearing that, I finally put my mind at ease. And with that, I finally proposed to my fiancée. She immediately said yes, and we made plans to get married. A while after we got married, she got pregnant. A lot happened over the years, but I'm really happy now. Maybe it was for the better. I was at rock bottom when Naomi dumped me back then, but because of that, I was able to meet and marry a much better woman. What more can you ask for?